So good morning. Good morning. It's a rainy Monday here in Ithaca, but it's a pretty pretty gentle rain. So thanks for a couple of people are here, and it's it's 8:30. So let's get started. Let's see. So welcome to Ithaca Morning Movement. I'm Anne. This is Come As You Are Qigong. And I thought we'd start a little differently this morning. Start with your heels together, but your toes about 6 inches apart. So you should see a V. And depending on your generation, this is sort of a way to honor Charlie Chaplin. And so now shift your weight to your toes and swing out your heels. Now shift your weight to your heels and swing out your toes so they go straight in front of you. So that should put you, it's kind of a fun/goofy way to get you to about hip width apart. And just drop your awareness down to your feet. And just notice how your feet are making contact with the floor. And then shift that awareness so that your feet are actually making contact with the earth. And imagine even roots being sent down from your feet, rooting you into that lovely earth energy, which is really yin, really nurturing. Now shift your weight back to your heels. Let your tailbone gently drop down to the earth. Sink your chest just a little bit towards the earth. And imagine a fine white thread of light on the crown of your head, and it's gently pulling you up toward the heavens. That's going to elongate your spine. This is vertical alignment. So we're connecting to that nurturing energy of the earth, while we're also connected to that expansive yang energy of the heavens. Put your hands over your belly. Take a gentle breath and just drop your breath into your belly so that your hands come away from your spine. And exhale so your belly goes toward your spine. Inhale into your hands. Exhale out from your hands. Nice big inhale in. And then exhale. Let's do one more breath. In as your hands move away from your belly. Out as your hands move towards your belly. And just turn your attention inwards and see what you notice. What are you bringing to the table this morning on this lovely rainy morning on a Monday? And then take your hands, and we're going to use them as acupressure tools. You're going to put them side by side right on your sternum. Let's just do some circles up and down your sternum. Now this area has a lot going on, right? So we've got pressure points for our immune system. We've got our thymus gland under there. We also have a lot of acupressure points for emotional balance. So great if you're feeling some sort of stress, anxiety. Maybe you started your day and you read some news. So just gently up and down your sternum with your fingertips right next to each other. And just give all those points a little love. Releasing stress and anxiety out of your heart center. Now let's brush it down. Let's do some gentle tapping. Now take your hands and just about a couple inches from your heart center, Just allow your heart center to sort of fill with lightness and love. And then feeling your feet rooted on the earth, turning from your hips and your waist, letting your arms just swing from side to side as your forearms knock against your lower belly and your lower back. Keeping your feet facing forward. Remember, you have that thread of light, crown of your head, pulling you up towards the heavens. Your tailbone is gently dropped down to the earth. Just knock on the door of life. Door of life has it's a great acupressure point to stimulate if you're just getting up and you want to get your energy activated. Now take your front hand and knock right below your collarbone. Now take your front hand and just knock over your shoulder. Let's invite stress and tension to knock out of our shoulders and our neck. Let's drop down right below the collarbone. Maybe you're tired of me always saying this, but I love that this is the beginning of your lung meridian. So lungs point 1 and 2, and great points for your immune system, great points to help support lung health. And let's drop down right across your lower abdomen, maybe sort of your mid-abdomen, your lower back. This is your chi belt. It's a horizontal meridian. Most of our meridians are vertical. And so stimulating some great points for digestion. And take a big breath in. And let's just do that same movement, moving from your hips and your waist. Water waves. And this is sort of the yin complement of knocking on the door of life. And notice your feet as they're making contact with the earth. Notice the air as it passes through your fingers. Maybe you notice the clothes on your skin as they shift as you move. Notice your hips moving and your shoulders. Invite your shoulders and your neck and your jaw to soften and slow it down. Now interlace your hands, and these thumbs will be some more great massage tools. Put it behind your neck, and let's take those thumbs and really kind of dig into any. If you're waking up on a Monday morning, or maybe some of you have been awake for hours, but just take your thumbs and go up and down your neck muscles. Giving a nice massage. And then take your hands like a cat's claw and just knead and take turns and just open up your neck. And then we're going to do something called dragon looks at its tail. So turning from your hips and your waist with your feet rooted, you're going to hold your hands up, and I'll do your mirror image. So you're going to go over to your right side and look at your hands. Right? So there's the dragon, and you're looking at your tail. And then you're going to push your hands away while your head turns to the left. And we'll do it with our breath. So inhale, dragon looks at its tail. Exhale, push, gentle stretch with some of your neck muscles. So inhale, exhale, push away. Inhale, dragon looks at its tail. Exhale, pushing your palms away, giving it a nice stretch. Inhale in. And then as you exhale, drop your right arm down a little bit and just feel into that stretch. And shake it out. And just take a minute to notice the right side of your neck versus the left. And let's see if they're any different. So let's dragon look at its tail on the other side. So check out your tail. Looking at the palms of your hands. I can sort of see mine without glasses. So inhale and then exhale, push. Inhale, check out your tail. Exhale. Inhale, dragon looks at its tail. Exhale, let's do 2 more. inhale, exhale, and then our last one. Now drop your left arm down a little bit and just lengthen, twist your chin a little bit more over your right shoulder. Feel that stretch and shake it out. And on your inhale, you're gonna lift your left arm. And then on your exhale, just dangle over as if your left arm is just being pulled up by the heavens. So let's take a few breaths, stretching into your side body. Now inhale. So now your right arm is being stretched up to the heavens. Your left arm is dangling down. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Now we'll do it with our breath. So inhale, lifting your arm up. Exhale, dangle down. Inhale, lift your arm up. Exhale and dangle. Inhale, lift your arm. Exhale, dangle. Let's do one more to each side. Inhale, stretching up. And inhale up and exhale. Shake it out a little bit. And the inhale, bring your shoulders forward, up and back and down. So inhale and exhale down. So inhale forward and up. Exhale back and down. Inhale forward and up. Exhale back and down. And then one more. Inhale forward and up. And exhale down. Let's come back the other way. So inhale back and up and forward and down. So inhale and exhale. Inhale back, up. Let's do two more. Inhale, round, and then one more. And down. And then opening up your arms so they're about 90 degrees. Maybe picture your cactus in the southwest, not southwest New York State, but southwest US. You're going to open up your chest on the inhale with your knees slightly bent. On your exhale, you're going to glide your hips back with your knees slightly bent. Reach forward with your fingers and just open up the backs of your shoulder blades. So we'll do that with our breath. Inhale, open. Exhale. Reach forward and glide back. Inhale, open the front of the chest. Exhale, open right under the shoulder blades. Let's do one more. Inhale, open. And exhale. Now, dropping forward and take your feet and I don't know how to explain this, but move your toes out. Now your heels out, your toes out, your heels out until you're wider than hip width and just fall forward. Releasing tension from your head and your neck and your shoulders. Just a big exhale out through your mouth. Now the heart sound is ha. So let's use the heart sound to release anxiety from our heart. So big inhale in. Now grab the wrist. With one of your hands, grab your other wrist. Bend your knees. Tuck your tailbone under and you're going to roll up. Now push your hips forward. Stretch the front of your body, and on your exhale, come forward. Inhale, tuck your tailbone under. Roll up. This is just full body flow, opening up the front of the body. Now as you exhale, open up the back of your body. So inhale, roll up, pushing your hips forward, and exhale. Now take your right hand and put it on the ground at either your fingertips or your palms of your hand. So bend your knees if that's helpful, whatever feels right in your body. So your fingertips are going to be right below your forehead. Now do your mirror image. So your right hand's under your forehead. Take your left hand and wrap it around your lower back. And on the inhale,
look up. On the exhale, come down to center. Now switch hands. Put your left hand, fingertips on the ground. Take your right hand, wrap it around your lower back. And as you inhale, come twist and look up toward the ceiling. Exhale, come down. So keep doing that. So inhale as you rotate and look up. Exhale, come to center. Inhale, twist over your right shoulder. Exhale, come down. Let's do one more to each side. Inhale. Exhale, come down. And inhale, looking up over your right shoulder and come down. Now go over to your left side, dangle down, and take your hands and make a little circle behind your knee. So this will be on your left leg. Believe it or not, there are points here for your lower back. So if your lower back is giving you trouble, just some nice rubs the back of your knee. Now rub up and down your hamstring, and now come down and rub on your calf. Now just slap on your hamstring, slap on your calf. Come down to center. Release any tension with a nice ha. Now come over to your right leg. This is all as you're folding forward. And make a little circle behind your right knee. Just giving some love to those points. Now come up and rub up and down your hamstring on your right leg and come down to your calf muscles and rub them. Now just slap up and down and up and down your calf. And then fold forward, bending your knees, tucking your tailbone under, and roll up. And check in. See how your body feels. Mine feels super tingly and bubbly this morning. So take your fingers and you might want to stand more like shoulder width apart and just shake. Imagine just shake your fingers and let energy just move down and out through your fingertips. Now shake your wrists, your elbows and your shoulders, depending on your body this morning. Shake into your heels. If you'd like a little that word's not going to come out this morning. You would help your bones shake and just lift your heels off the ground a little bit and bang those heels gently into the floor, into the earth. Give those bones some love. And now take your arms and come up. Come up over your head and just shake your hand. Shake. And bring them down. Now turn to your left. I'll do your mirror image. Shake. And turn to your right. Shake. Now shimmy. Shake. Shake your breasts and your upper back, your butt, and just shake it all. And slow it down. And see if you feel kind of waves of tingling or sparkling or temperature change, or maybe nothing. But let's take a minute to just notice. And put your hands about 4 to 6 inches apart, right at your lower belly. And pull them a little bit apart and a little together. Just put your attention between your hands, maybe even between your fingertips. See what you notice. And so you might feel a stickiness or bounciness, more like taffy, or you might not feel anything. But just notice. And we're going to do this with our breath. As you inhale, pull your hands apart. As you exhale, come together. So inhale, exhale. As you inhale, shift your weight a little bit to your heels. As you exhale, a little bit to your toes. So inhale, exhale. Each time, see how far your chi ball wants to stretch today.
Just go as far as you kind of feel a pull and then come back together. So inhale, pull, exhale. Inhale, shift a little bit to your heels. Exhale. And just play with that chi ball and see how big. As you do this, relax your spine. Remember that thread of light pulling the crown of your head to the heavens. Remember your feet rooted to the earth. So inhale, and exhale, inhale. Now the next inhale, see, float your arms a little higher. And we're going to shift into flying. This movement is super simple. It's an official Qigong movement. It's a great movement to do if you're feeling discouraged and overwhelmed. So this movement, you are a regal bird, and you have the power within you to lift up and over and get perspective on the challenges on the earth. So let's just inhale, exhale, inhale, sort of flapping our glorious wings, just floating through that sky, gaining perspective over our trials and challenges of the day. So inhale, exhale, and just like when we did our chi ball, as you inhale a little bit toward your heels, exhale a little bit toward your toes. As you inhale, stand a little taller. As you exhale, sink a little to the earth. So inhale up toward your heels, exhale down toward your toes, and just be that bird, be that regal bird flying through the heavens and the sky. As you inhale, just picture that chi rolling up your spine as you exhale out your hands. And as you inhale, keep your arms about shoulder width and put your attention to your hands and just picture the energy to the right and picture the energy to the left of you. Now you're going to turn from your hips and your waist, and you're going to turn toward your left. I'll do your mirror image. Now, same thing. Just draw your attention to the energy behind you. And when I say behind you, I mean like behind you, like go, right? So for me, behind me is east. So I can go east all the way to the Atlantic Ocean or even farther. Now your front hand, same thing. Just connect to that energy. For me, it's west. I could connect to energy all the way to California. Now turning from your hips and your waist, floating your arms up. Now connect to the energy of the heavens, the sun and the moon and the stars. Now take all of that energy and just bring it down. So we'll inhale up, we'll go to the other side. Exhale, connecting to the energy front and behind. Inhale above and pulling it down. This is pulling down the heavens to the 6 directions. So inhale, exhale, and just pour that energy down. Inhale up. Exhale, turn from your hips and your waist. Inhale, gather that energy. Exhale, you're sort of pulling it down through your Wei Qi, your protective energy field. So inhale up. Exhale, turn from your hips and your waist. Inhale, gather. Exhale, bring whatever energy that serves you down through your body into the earth. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, turning from your hips and your waist. Inhale, gather. Exhale. Inhale, gather. Exhale, turning from your hips and your waist. Inhale, gather the energy from the heavens. And float it down. Just take a minute to notice how just doing a few simple Qigong moves. Right? We played with our Qi ball, and we did flying, and then pulling down the heavens to the 6 directions. So take your right hand with your palm facing the heavens at your lower belly. Your feet are going to be a little bit closer than hip width apart. And with your left hand, gather all the energy that we've collected today. And then with your thumb facing your midline, bring that energy down. Switching hands. Inhale, gather. Exhale, bring that energy down through your midline. So inhale. As you exhale, you're connecting the energy of your mind, your heart, and your belly. So connecting the upper dantian, your mind, your middle dantian, your heart center, and your lower dantian, your belly center. Now we're going to take this same move. Well, let's just do it one more time. Inhale. Exhale, pulling that energy, connecting it. So this time as you inhale, as you bring the energy down with your thumb facing your midline with your left hand, your right hand's going to float up on the inside. And then you're going to gather as you stand a little taller and sink a little into the earth. Yeah. So inhale, gather. Exhale, drawing the energy down while your left hand floats up. So inhale, stand a little taller. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to switch hands. So gather with your right hand. And as your right hand floats down, your left hand floats up. So exhale. Inhale, standing a little taller. Exhale, pulling that energy down through. And then take your hands as a triangle right in front of your heart. Early in this practice today, we're rubbing a lot of acupressure points for emotional balance. So let's draw in heart energy from all around us. And just picture the triangle or diamond, depending on your fingers, kind of like a focusing beam. And focus that heart energy. Just beam it into your heart center. Filling up your heart center. Now take that nice and full, juicy heart center, full of love and joy, compassion. Now send it out into the world. So in Qigong, we're cultivating our energy, but we're also connecting to the energy all around us. We're constantly taking energy in and giving energy back. So with our intention, let's choose to take the heart energy that we've been cultivating and send it out into the world.
Putting your hands over your lower belly, standing with your feet close together. Close your eyes. Drop your breath into your hands. Exhale out from your hands. And invite your feet to relax. Just trust that the earth will support your feet. Invite your ankles to relax. Invite your knees to relax. Your hips to soften. Your ribs. And you might notice that as you relax while standing, your body might start to move in little micro movements. Maybe side to side, maybe a little spiral. And just picture yourself in this massive supportive ocean, buoying you up and supporting you. And so you're seaweed just floating in the ocean. And relax your jaw. Put your attention to the crown of your head, where that thread of light is connecting you to the heavens. And take a final scan through your body, see what you notice after just a short practice this Monday morning. And thank you for joining me. And thank you.